Remember, the less coins that they have, Dogecoin will go from easy to borrow to hard to borrow. And that's going to raise the actual rate that they're going to have to charge people to short the coin. Welcome back, YouTube. So today we have some very important information to cover. We're going to discuss the new Web3 wallets, pretty much what's going on in the community now, and what does this mean for shorts coming up very soon. So before we dive into the information, I do want to thank everybody for the just tremendous response that I've received since releasing the research. I posted in an article on Reddit. I posted part 2 today, but I posted the official article on Reddit a couple of days ago. The response has been tremendous. I posted it on Twitter as well. Between both of them, we're approaching around 400,000 views, which is just incredible. I have a video format as well, obviously. And I released the first video of the short series about a week ago. So the word has really got out really, really quickly. I see some other influencers and stuff are starting to talk about it so that we can know how to combat shorts and see the actual price of Dogecoin. We are headed very swiftly in the right direction. So this is really great. As I talked about in my first video like a week ago, we're going to see an effort here by exchanges to try and keep your Dogecoin, your coins on the platform. Again, this is very beneficial to them. They need these coins in order to generate a profit in the meantime, outside of you buying and selling your crypto. If you buy crypto and just simply hold it, or if it just, if you buy crypto and you transfer it to your wallet, that's a one deal and done thing. They never make any money off of that again. They need the coins to be there so they can kind of play in the middle ground. So we're going to discuss that. And this is kind of what I'm seeing here with the new Robinhood Web 3 wallet. We're going to take a look at some of the literature that they've sent out. I signed up for the list just because I wanted to see how many people have already signed up. And roughly the list was at around 168,000 about 15 minutes ago. If you're on Robinhood's platform, you probably got an email like this one. I'll just go ahead and read it just in case if you can't see it. Pretty much just says, "Hi, we're excited to announce today that Robinhood is stepping into the world of Web3 and DeFi. We're building a brand new Web3 crypto wallet you fully control, a separate app with the same Robinhood experience that gives you the benefits of self-custody while allowing you to easily access dApps and protocols to trade and swap crypto with no network fees, earn yield on your crypto, store NFTs, and connect to the NFT marketplace." And then pretty much it just says, "Be the first to sign up." And pretty much in the write-up that he released today, he said that it's going to be a separate wallet from the original one, and you're going to have more control as far as for lending and staking and earning rewards and being in the NFT marketplace and stuff like that. This write-up is on CoinDesk if you wanted to take a look at it. So what does this all mean? So if you've been following any of my research, I mentioned something that once we start to remove coins, or once this movement got some attention, we would see an effort to keep coins on exchanges. I said, watch and see how magically the staking rewards and stuff like that are going to increase. And now, of course, we do have like a wallet that's going to be released later this year announcing, hey, look, here are more reasons for you to remain on our network and allow us continued access to your coins. This is just step one. This is going to get much, much more aggressive as the coins pretty much drain themselves from these exchanges. And I see that they said you have the option to lend your crypto and stuff like that as well. This is very, very important because exchanges make way more money from lending your crypto versus you buying and selling your crypto on their platform. This is one of the reasons that they can generate a lot of money and say, hey, no network fees or really, really low fees. It's because they're going to make an absolute fortune with you lending out your crypto. And don't think for 1 minute, just because if you have the option to lend out crypto and you say, well, I don't care about Dogecoin or whatever, I'm just going to lend it out. Do not think that Robinhood is not going to get a cut. Even in the stock market, on most platforms, you have the access to turn on like share lending or turn off share lending. That's not a new idea. You typically will get pennies for lending out your coins or your shares. They still get a cut of that. This is going to be their bread and butter. This is how they ensure that they make money no matter what the market is doing. If the market goes to hell for a few years and people are scared, people are losing money, they need to be in a position to capitalize off of people who want to take a negative position in the market. This really doesn't change anything. This is fancy talk for, hey, look, we still need your crypto. Here's even more reasons. We'll give you some more options. You can make more money. You can make more crypto, whatever. We need you to keep your crypto on the platform. The crypto market does have one advantage that the stock market does not, and that is the ability to remove your coins. I'm going to show you in the charts why this is very important here, because The shorts have done something very recently that they have not done before. And this is extremely unique to the circumstances that we're in right now. So if you take a look here at the right of the screen here, right where we are now, this area here, you'll see that the shorts just seemingly went non-existent. And that's because they are trending so close to that 200-day moving average, you cannot even see the movement. But you will also see a very big green candle going up from the 21-day moving average to the 200-day moving average. And now they're just trending sideways with the 200-day moving average. This is a prime example as to why we have to make sure that our coins are off of the exchanges. Remember, when you short a crypto, that creates an immediate sell order at that price. So basically, for the last week, because this is like 7, 8 days that they've been doing this. For the last week, Dogecoin has had shorts equal to the 200-day moving average, creating that downward pressure on the actual price of the coin. When they have not exited these positions. So that means for the last week, that amount of selling pressure has influenced and suppressed the price of Dogecoin. This is why we have to make sure that they don't have access to our coins to do this. If these exchanges want to lend out Dogecoin, make them buy their own coins on the market. Don't take advantage of the positions and stuff that you're holding so that you can double dip. We're going to see exchanges get much more aggressive to try and keep your coins on their platforms. Remember, the less coins that they have, Dogecoin will go from easy to borrow to hard to borrow. And that's going to raise the actual rate that they're going to have to charge people to short the coin. Because at that point, when they have less of the coin, Dogecoin will seem more riskier. Well, actually will be more riskier because they have less coins. And this is going to increase the rates because at that point, it's more riskier to the brokerage. So they kind of pass that risk along. So be prepared to get even more incentivizing offers from these exchanges. I wouldn't be surprised by the end of the year if they're not giving out iPads and stuff like that. If you're not trading your coins in your long term and you're waiting for, especially for years, there's no reason for you to leave your coin stagnant on an exchange. If you do use your coins for utility purposes, you can certainly always bounce your coins from your hot to your cold wallet. That's not an issue. There's no reason to actually leave them on the exchange. It's come to light now that these exchanges take bets against you. This has been a really big deal since the beginning of last year. This happens in the stock market. And of course, they're building out the exact replica here in the crypto market. Move your coins from the exchanges. I have a link to Nanos in my description section. It's directly through the Nano website, so it's no third-party stuff, so you don't have to worry about getting scammed or getting a broken piece of equipment. I hope this video finds you well. If you want to read any of the research papers that I've posted, you can check them out on Reddit under AOS Podcast or on Twitter at JR David Mitchell. And if you want to support the channel, you can always do that for absolutely free just by sharing this video and making sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. And until next time.